Learning how to code is boring. Hello everybody, it's Jordan the Computer Scientist here, and today I just want to talk to you guys about something that I felt but didn't know that I felt. Learning code is boring. Sorry to say this, but it is. I watched Joshua Fluke's video the other day. I think it was last week. It could have been a week before last week. And he was talking about how coding is just a tool and how it's boring. Learning how to code is boring. Coding isn't boring. So I kind of disagree. But learning how to code, learning classes and objects and all these new concepts, I don't find it entertaining. But when I'm using them to create a project, that's when I find the joy in coding. So that's why the title of this video is Learning How to Code is Boring, not Coding is Boring. Because I hate learning how to code. Whenever I'm like, okay, I think I got this down pretty well, I can either do more projects or add to what I know and use that in my projects after I figure it out. When I get on Codecademy, start up a new lesson, I hate it. I just finished JavaScript, by the way, everyone. So thank you for your round of applause. And I'm working on a website right now, and I'm having fun. Like it feels way better than when I was just going on Codecademy, learning a few concepts, and then turning off the computer and going to sleep, because that's what I was doing. When I got into trying to build this website that I want to learn, I have a small hiccup. Still trying to learn how to get over that hiccup. I'm going to go more into it when I finish recording this video. But right now, I'm recording this video because I actually skipped last week. And when I get stuck, it feels good actually trying to figure it out. And I know that once I get it, I'm going to feel great because now I understand it. And also I'm understanding more of what I went over, because I did go over HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And as I was learning CSS, I kind of lost a little bit of HTML. And when I was learning JavaScript, I kind of lost a little bit of HTML and CSS. So now I'm like combining all of them together in order to make this website. And I'm still on navbar right now. I made a navbar live, but it wasn't like a good responsive navbar, sorry. So that's why I'm redoing it now. So I'm trying to create a navbar. I'm going to create a couple of pages. I'm just going to create a website. It's going to be like a little practice website. It might be my website for my YouTube channel. I don't know. I want a foundation. I'm learning a lot and I'm having fun. And I'm probably going to make a website for a couple of other people in order to further that. And I'm going to have a couple of projects under my belt. After that, I'm going to learn React. But it's part of the process. I have to learn in order to do projects. I can't just jump into projects. I'll be lost. I'm not going to know anything. I'm not going to understand what I'm doing. But yes, it is boring, but I have to power through it in order to get to the fun part, which is making stuff. Because just doing if this, then do this, and then x equals 7 because 0 is less than 5 or something, I don't know. Then like I actually created a project for my class. It was the project where basically I had my own restaurant, and like it was Jordan's Food Palace, and I had a bunch of code on it, and it was actually my code, and I was actually sitting down with one of my co-students, classmates. Why did I forget that word? We were sitting in the hallway and we were just trying to figure out I forgot what we were trying to figure out, honestly. It was like 2 years ago, but I was trying to figure out something that wasn't working, and I got it to work. Or maybe I didn't, but I found like a loophole or something. I don't know. I forgot what happened. But basically, we were sitting in the hallway. We were trying to get it to work. And I remember thinking, I'm actually having fun at this. I actually might be able to do this. Me being bad at math and all this other stuff that like I kind of was a reason that I was doubting myself. I'm having fun right now doing this. And this actually might be something that I can do. And I kept doing it. And that's when I learned projects are the way to go. Also, I'm learning way more doing projects than just actually sitting down and learning, to be honest, because it's just so exhausting. But when I'm actually using it, I get more familiar with it. For example, arrow functions. I know how to do an arrow function. I know what they're used for. I know everything, right? But like if you were to say make an arrow function right now. I will have to look at making an arrow function because I wasn't using it. Like I learned it, I got introduced to it, and that was it. I would just keep on going. And I mean, I had to use it like again in like the little projects or whatever. But like once again, I was looking. Like I would look up, not look up, but like I would look at like a hint or something. It would be an arrow function. With doing projects, arrow function, easy. Knocked it out. Const name equals bam equals arrow greater than curly bracket function body. It comes easier when you're doing projects, and that is what I really like. Hopefully this is a turning point in my learning journey. I have some great news to share if all the great news comes together. So I probably shouldn't have said that, but if everything comes together, I have some great news to share, and I'm going to tell you guys about that. And hopefully I make huge progress in my journey to becoming a software engineer and or web developer and or anything that has to do with computers. I'm just tired of working retail, but we're going to get there and we're going to go up. And don't forget, I love coding, but I hate learning how to code. Honestly, the perfect example for this is skateboarding. So obviously I skateboard or roller skate, honestly, whatever you like to do. Okay. Learning anything is boring to me. When I was learning guitar, it was terribly boring. It sucked the life out of me. But when I started playing my Jinji, dun, 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 yes, I can actually play that. You know what? Actually, insert clip here. When I played that like slowly and then like slowly got faster and faster, that's when I was having fun. I didn't like learning the technical stuff, but I felt like learning the technical stuff would be very important for me to actually have even more fun in learning guitar, which is what's going to happen once I get this job and I don't have to code at home anymore because I'm coding 8 hours a day at my job. Perfect. It would be perfect. Or, you know, even if like it's a side project that I want to do, I can do anything. Don't forget to join my Discord. Follow me on all of my social medias. I'm going to start posting on Instagram soon. So that is going to be Jordan the CS. On Twitter, my name is the same, Jordan the CS. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the like button, and leave a comment to help me out with the YouTube algorithm. I would like to hit at least 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I know I've been slacking on posting last week and last week only, but the summer's about to come. Classes are about to end. And we're about to go up. See you all in my next video. Thank you for watching. I'm insecure still, and she started